Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I got some Chick-fil-A. Let's just push him forward 3 yards.
It's second down. Tackle at the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
6. Yeah. And I'm live, or I'm sharing.
From the gun, Jackson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Probably.
That's good enough for the first down.
And the ability to continue to sustain these drives and maintain possession, these third downs are so critical, Mike, because every time an offensive play caller gets a fresh set of downs to work with, there's just more opportunities to continue to try to strike deep and go to score.
Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps
I just called the wrong play.
From that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Escaping to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
No fumble.
When quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Small enough screen.
On third down, Jackson.
Okay. I don't know what that was. And this slow ass.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. At the 8-yard line. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal.
All right.
Here's Jenkins. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to the left. The back of the end zone. He's got it.
I don't know what coverage that was. I don't know what defense he was in. He better have got his feet in.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any.
How long do you think it takes Nick to make his pancakes?
And it stays on the board. Makes the score Browns 7, Ravens nothing.
I was thinking his meal quality really goes down when Ann's out of town.
7-0 is our score.
Green bean casserole to she's back. Yeah. And that what you just said?
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Make it hot. Here's Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second down, Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
5 yards on second and 10.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get
What's your play call here?
out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Again, it's Jackson.
What about that?
That's over the middle and intercepted.
How did he just make that tackle?
At their own 34-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together.
He's in man.
That was big-time ball.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
He was, but they're not a man. But he's still open.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
I thought it was man. I was going to be throwing it to him if it was, but it wasn't. He's still open. Bro, what are they doing? Not even defense. The O-line's just not even touching them. I just watched that dude walk down the line of scrimmage.
Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back. And they hold him to no gain.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 7. Come on, blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is going to be in. He's got it.
Touchdown, Mike Green on a wide receiver.
He's up to 9 now on the year.
Yeah.
The extra point is good. And the Browns move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Chick-fil-A.
Wester now to return it.
Robert asked me what I'm eating.
Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
I'm doing a mukbang. Madden mukbang. Comment what I should eat next.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be taken down after
I got a chicken sandwich and I put mac and cheese on it.
from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh my God.
Chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God, he didn't get a hand on him?
Good decision to take off. He gets 50
I thought the
yards
DN had
and a
him.
first down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
And he'll get nothing that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Here comes John in here, Hayden.
Making things difficult.
John, where you been at, man?
It'll set up.
Nah, John Wick.
But here we find the best laid plans.
Yeah, where is John
Sometimes
Coltrane
do
at,
go
man?
astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now Jackson on 4th down. Sending it downfield for Likely.
They play us so weird in here, man.
Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens.
John's internet was down.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is set.
No.
National tight ends.
Ted Brown.
But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing
Drop
them
it off,
score
Ted.
on this day in particular, enjoying
Drop it off, Ted.
fans who've also scored throughout the league.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They bring Judy in motion. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Let's go. Sampson.
Dude, they're just like,
Out of the gun.
I don't know what they're like sliding in the run game.
To no gain. It's 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Out to his right. And this ball incomplete on 3rd.
There's a D end on a wide receiver. I take my chances, but somehow his dude gets the jump animation instead of mine.
Fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson.
Holy fucking shit. And I switched fucking wrong there.
And completed. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's Dobbins. He'll work his way.
I'm doing the reset right now. About to start again in a couple days.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. Short
Okay.
to Likely. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Who's better?
Gonna go right back.
There we go, Miles.
And he'll be stacked up the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Yo, go ahead.
Third and short, Jackson. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
So prior to that third down call,
This
Mike,
cat
they
is
put
going
themselves
crazy
in a pretty
right now.
good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. A design run here with Jackson.
Got him. Nice. I make him juke into me.
And he will take this into the
I make him juke into me.
a run.
And he just breaks the fucking tackle.
Jackson, touchdown Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. The PAT up and good.
Like a juke should either be you make him miss or you tackle. This shouldn't be juking into the
At 14.
person who makes you break the tackle.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9.
All right.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Matt Abuke's not even in the
30
game.
now. Here's
Okay,
2nd
well.
and 3. Judkins going to get it on the zone read. And he's
There we
got
go.
1st down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the right side here, pass is caught. He's taken down just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Back to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart
The
with the
Ravens.
ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live the play.
We're both
another
5
down.
and 1.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Oh, why'd you run back to me? He was running away from you.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. For no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd down and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. Out the middle goes Judkins here, and he'll get about 5. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. They bring Judy in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
Tight end motioning left. They'll throw here on 3rd and short.
Oh, why do you fall backwards catching that, man?
And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
The handoff. This is
You fat motherfucker. Okay, it didn't matter.
And he will score. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown Browns. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Ben didn't look very sore.
On the extra point, and the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now after that last play,
Josh, you coming up on Saturday?
Injured Raven.
Wine night.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in.
Depends on how we're feeling.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
We're going to an undisclosed location that I can't say on stream.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
I don't want my viewers showing up there.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. Up the sideline at the 35.
What if we just gave the touchdown right back?
And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big one for the Ravens. A gain of 48.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the
So, 2 minutes to play.
Did he not go out of bounds?
And 4th first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Oh, that's not the play I wanted.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Then you didn't need to mention it.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
You just said you weren't going 0, though. Give me that! Oh my God.
Ricky puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He didn't even say it to him.
Jackson. Rolling right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Demon time.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming.
Heavy traffic. That's a good kick.
Is good.
57-yarder.
And the Ravens will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you
Where's
find
my
yourself
phone?
trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
You are the United States?
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
I don't know, but I know Soy is. I am.
Just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field?
Yeah, Captain America over here.
Even if it's not there, you're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be out of
He's warming up.
just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards. First and 10. Let's go.
Shouldn't have bet on it.
He'll look to throw.
We're just gonna fucking hold him.
Incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Tevin Jenkins, the man called for the flag. Here we go. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Oh my God!
Throws, and that one will wind up
It's a
incomplete.
throw off, man.
Into the throw that
I might have drifted
time.
him wrong.
It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18. Much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
This is awful clock management.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
Up, here we go, go.
Second down.
Up, here we go.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
2nd and 10. Now the Ravens.
I was gonna be a nice guy, but
as they'll stop it with 17
I guess we can
seconds
call
to
it
go
timeout.
in half number 1. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Moving left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way.
He's
Just
very
simply
crazy for
throws
not
this
calling
ball
time
out
out
of
there.
bounds and lives for the next play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down. Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Browns tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Saw that coming.
Jackson's gonna keep this one himself.
Bro. You gotta be kidding me. Like, this is so fake. This is so fake.
And he's gonna go into the end
This is so fucking fake, dude.
Lamar Jackson. Touchdown.
That shit is so
So now
fucking
they're
fake.
seeking to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. Exciting finish to the half. We are tied as both teams head to their respective locker rooms.
That shit is so fucking fake, dude.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Here comes Ford.
Nice. My left tackle is out there blocking. Doesn't touch anybody but the kicker.
It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I don't like this play call.
He'll drop to throw. Going down the middle of the
More
field,
fun.
and he's got his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down, Cleveland.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This pass caught by Judy. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Rookie.
You think this will work for me?
Right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run!
Ah,
Touchdown, Cleveland. The kicking
know
team
that
off
too.
for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns will go up by 7.
31. Ravens, 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wester now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson.
you gotta be kidding me, man.
No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps.
Taste of his own
I
medicine.
don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are...
That dude just got fried. Let's go, Mason. Thank you. 5 carries, 127 yards.
On these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play.
He got past him. That was
and mostly
a lot of
avoid
room.
the sack.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good
quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers.
Dude, I keep switch sticking onto the wrong person.
Quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
Headed left, fine time.
And catches that bullshit, dude.
And completed. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Completion or interception, there's no in between.
In the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
We'll try and run for this with Henry.
Nice tackle. That should have been a fumble, man. He's doing the reach forward.
Spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's fourth down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Corner's getting routed up by Isaiah Lakely. Nice shade underneath.
He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will even the score here in the third.
I'll watch this back.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Taken down just shy of the 25.
On the double.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver. That's incomplete.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the
fine. I only wanted 2 attempts anyways.
Job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
Forced out left. Off he goes. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here now, third and 5. Send a man in motion right. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. Moving outside the pocket. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball.
He's just sitting in run defense.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Odafe Oweh to make the play. They'll look to pick this up third and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5.
Trying to run the ball. He just can't get any good looks, man. He's just sitting in run defense.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
On the zone read, give to Sampson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his
Plays to get 1 yard.
the rest of his guys are all rallying.
All right.
They bring him down for a short gain.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take him down for a loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. But he's out of bounds.
That's twice on the same drive.
Could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on.
Oh my God, he's wide open. Twice on the same fucking drive.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry.
It's unbelievable, dude.
That's the way
3rd and 1, we don't block any of the linebackers. 4th and 3. Dude.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. With the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Thank you, Mason.
Followed up and taken down. They got him. Mason Graham, his 2nd sack tonight. Number 5 for him now on the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Return. Shut up.
3rd and long for Jackson. Forced to his right. Going for it all. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And now it's 4th down. On 4th down, the Ravens
He's
call
about to
on
take
Jordan
his minutes
Stout to
inaccurate.
punt. Important punt here in this tie game late.
People got a fucking rough in the passer.
Davis
Damn, that was
to return it.
ooh,
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Slow check.
Edge.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the catch.
Just can't run the
I
fucking ball
promise you,
at all.
that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Watch it. Stay. Move. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Who else? Another catch for his favorite
Hell of
target.
a fucking block this week. That's
This
fucking.
one falls away. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
At their own 23-yard line.
Go back like this.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 180.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. That'll be batted away.
Should pick that off.
Incomplete.
I think
Coverage
trying to
very
rub me off.
strong defensively. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it.
Has forever and a day in the pocket, dude. Defensive line is not sure if it's getting
On
well.
the other side of midfield. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Dude, I mean, what are we doing on the defensive line?
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
No, usually it's not that big of a fucking issue. Our defensive line is just getting multiplied.
31 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. They'll run. It's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Brother.
To his right. He's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken at the 5. Now a hit. He lost the football.
Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
The recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum.
Nice. And where is Joey Bosa going?
Loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Second down, Jackson. And that one incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
180. Hey, report. Sit up.
Now, Jackson.
Thank you. Ball don't lie.
Intercepted. Picked
thought it was watering can defense.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
That one
Got a hand on that, man?
but it is incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Pass caught by Bob. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Here we go. 33. Yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Red. Cycle. Black foot. Grill. Green. 10.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right.
What are you doing?
But it is incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there.
Oh my God.
And it's going to be third down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Back to throw. That's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown Browns. His second.
He's got you
TD
calling it Vigor
This
too.
one gives his team the lead.
Makes the score Browns.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point by
V-I-G-O-R.
optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their
Yeah.
way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes,
Yeah.
this is great.
That's
if you're
why
a
him and
fantasy
Andy were
player.
calling it.
It's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll work this one.
I know, 'cause he is.
To right about the 28-yard line.
For him. Return it. Sit up. Ready. Ready, sit up. Ready. Ready, sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Short, complete to Likely. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Jackson now on second down. Pushed out to his left.
Anybody see what's happening right here?
Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
All three
Did anybody see that play? Did it
plus
just
the
happen?
2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
When he ran for a million fucking years.
Move this one down inside the 40-yard
This is the worst defensive line game I've ever seen. I did have a QB spy.
Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
UAX. What is up? Sit hard. Oh. Yo. Sit hard.
They'll drop to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Against 18.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
I remember. Green.
They set up the screen.
Fucking linebacker is on his backside.
The 25. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Oh my god, dude, this is ridiculous.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Alrighty. Sit hard.
Stop it.
Nice.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
I don't even mind.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down.
Sit hard. 180. What is shot?
Jackson now.
Oh, out of bounds. Yeah, he ran out of bounds. Right there.
Let's see if this one holds up. So, a costly penalty here.
Honestly, that wouldn't be the worst move to get the ball back. Try and kick a field goal.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
180.
That's a lot of Lamar rushing.
What is up? What is up?
Now Jackson, this is a design run. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They get the stoppage with just under.
I mean, it's worked for him the whole game. I'm going to be honest. He's been.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Middle.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Browns are...
That's 3 timeouts. I got to get a 1st down, but...
In these tight games, especially in the 2nd half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read,
We haven't been able to run the ball all game.
Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive.
That was way closer than it needed to be.
Yellow. 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set. Button.
Victory
I guess I
formation
didn't
here
need to do that.
as he's down to a knee.
Whatever. Oh, that was way closer. I gotta see if I can show you guys this replay.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable.